I have just arrived back at its abandoned school. The plan was to make a few little ramps and stuff for the enduro, but en route my my chain snapped. Yeah, good old George Best. I bet that's a good read. Good footballer he was. I mean, this place has been bought up by Linden Homes and I plan on putting 10 houses on this site at some point. There's a sign notice there. But going way back in 1931, there was a little lad called Terry. Terry was a little bit sketchy and he used to hang out in the bike sheds over there. Apparently, this is a story in the museum. He got caught with a teeth on him one day, way back in 1931, teeth on him. And the teachers, a little bit more aggressive back in the days. You think, oh, did he get the cane? Did he get a slap on the ass? Nah, Terry, they took his lungs out, which I thought was a little bit harsh. Because he was selling the teeps and stuff, people were doing shotties and the cannies. Yeah, they took his lungs out. Harsh, but not as harsh as a canny. Oh, have you ever tried a canny? Sore in the throat. But yeah, the word on the street is that Terry sort of haunts these grounds now. The lungless lad. Poor old Ter. I mean, how are you doing shotties with no lungs? But yeah, Terry is now in the Bridgewater Museum because of that whole story. And I think to myself, Bridgewater, I've lived there most of my life. Maybe I'll end up in a museum one day based on this town, based on the things I've done. There'll be sort of a memorial video when I pass on.
Completely missed.
Go again! Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So the enduro now becomes a scoot bike. Just got to scoot it around because I've got no chain. I think I've got some spares at home I can fix something up, but now I'm out. I had a lad message me saying he built a ramp in there. It's questionable. Yeah, it seems pretty safe to me. That was fantastic. Holy shit, this roof would have been quality to drop off. Actually, it's got a little lip over the end. Could have built some sort of landing here. He's come over that down. Christ, that would have been rad. Yeah, that looks like blood to me. Someone's been bleeding out. Very interesting. Ghost Adventures with Baskett. I can feel kind of Terry's presence. Bottoms up. And what have they done to my slide? Someone had to break it, didn't they? Someone had to break it. Now look at the state of all this. Holy crap. Every time I come here it gets worse and worse and worse. Especially the tyres. The tyres are a huge issue. One thing I fancy doing, just piling up all these tyres and kind of make it into a jump. Just cover it with dirt, bury it, because no one's going to ever take it away. I mean, look at the size of this land right down through. It's insane. The things you could do. I understand they got to get access to the pillars and stuff for engineering maintenance, but holy crap, the things you could do with this land. But yeah, anyway, there's so many tyres here. I'm going to use this jump here because it's the biggest. Pile up the tyres kind of here and just see how many I can jump without a chain. Keep on rolling, baby. So now I want to make a bit of an obstacle course. So come down that hill. I got this marvellous double here. There's another marvellous double here. There's a bit of a takeoff down there. There's loads of tyres, bits of board and all that sort of stuff. So see what we can make. So let's take you through this amazing course. We've got a kind of downhill run up there, the rolling, this marvellous double here, smoothest thing I've ever seen. And then you got this kind of double here as well, absolute beauty. Then you got this tabletop over the tyres, incredible. There's another jump over a little tyre there. This really safe kicker here, safe as houses, over the tyre, and then that massive thing there, and then do like a little skid to finish it up, dropping in. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was incredible. Holy crap. Really, really enjoyed that. And the crowd go wild. A couple of roadies turn up, they might try it for a laugh. How's it going? Alright. Yeah, if you literally get on this path here, this cuts across there.
Further down, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a little lane. You either go down the lane to the right or go straight over. Gets a bit mucky though. So I just sent the roadies down that way saying it's safe, but it's not. Proper hillbillies down that way, they'll shoot you trespassing. So rest in peace to those lads. They didn't want to session my stuff, so have you ever seen a sketchier takeoff than that? So I've built up this takeoff so I can now jump 4 tyres. That's kind of my limit for the day. At some point I want to jump a load, but 4 is my kind of max. I did 3 earlier, but with that lip, absolute beauty. I think I'll make it over without snagging. Beauty. So yeah, I clipped it, then I landed it, got redemption on that bad boy. At some point I'm going to return, because we got this sort of monstrosity here. I reckon on a BMX you could grind that. And what the hell is this? Some huge big refrigerator has been dumped there, and I also think that's grindable as well. So I think the big plastic peg will have to go back on and somehow set this up so we can grind it. Completed that. Let's move on to this bad boy. Yeah, completed it, mate. Bad boy gap, that is. Ah, nice one, cheers. Oh yeah. Got my own rampage course. Look at this. Been to the school underneath the motorway. We are now at this sort of pile of rubble. Absolute beast. At some point I need to bring a spade here before they get rid of it and make kind of like a rhythm section on the top. Make a little jump into this slope. Without my chain, I'm just going to scoot along, get some sort of downhill action. Right, I'll meet you down there. Off we go. You're in the log as well. Here he comes. Here he Don't care, does he?
Fucking stick.
She's kind of a bit of a slope here. Loving it, boys, see?
No, I can see myself spending a bit of time up that one though. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
You can literally go out there, one spade, one rake, and you can literally just, because it's so steep, just walk backwards down the hill and you can make a line like in no time. That's all I was doing. And I'm done. So yeah, even though my chain snapped, I kind of made the most of the day. I'm kind of glad it snapped just cycling down the road rather than cycling towards a gap or something. I mean, if I was cycling towards those tyres and I just about jumped and the chain went, I'd have been a bit nasty because that ground is not forgiving underneath the motorway. Need to get in there with a brush and stuff, do a bit of clearing and that, get the lads together. I keep saying that, but the lads never turn up. Apart from finish that little session. A couple of my old boys, my old BMX homies messaged me saying he's in Kingscliff. They wanted a Baskett tour. So I quickly popped over there with no chain. show them all the spots and stuff. See, I'll happily do that. If you're ever in the area, you end up in Kingscliff, you want a tour, if I'm available, I'll give it to you. Because some of the trails are like a mile apart in Kingscliff. You could be one side of the woods, you'd be looking for one spot and it'd be like a mile away on the other side of the woods. But once you know, I show you, it's all good, it's all gravy. So yeah, I just like riding ghetto spots these days, just random stuff. I have more fun jumping over tyres and making sketchy little jumps and stuff than I do at most skate parks these days, because they're always so busy. And scooter kids getting in your way, and there's parents giving you the effing blinders because you're nearly taking their kids out. You need to calm down, mate, or I will slap your ass. But yeah, I think I'm going to a weekly video where I just sort of put all my energy into one video. I mean, I was hoping this was going to be sort of more jam-packed, but snap your chain, and the weather is a little bit crud for the BMX. But yeah, I sort of get clips through the week, and there'd be sort of a weekly video kind of every Sunday or Monday night, depending on how I sort of get on. So yeah, what do you think about that? Just one video a week, just ram it all in, see how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.